Namaskar, this is Nirja, and you are listening to Travel World Online. News highlights of the day. TAAI President expresses concern as Go First files for insolvency proceedings. Department of Tourism Goa holds successful meetings at ATM 2023. IndiGo strengthens international connectivity from Bhubaneswar. Fortune Hotels solidifies its presence in Punjab. Emirates Airline highlights a return to growth during ATM 2023. Hilton wins first ever Sustainable Stand Award at ATM 2023. Now, news in details. TAAI President Jyoti Mayal has expressed concern over the sudden cancellation of all flights by Go First Airline on 3rd and 4th May 2023, stating that it has put the aviation industry in shock. Go First has filed an application for voluntary insolvency resolution proceedings before National Company Law Tribunal, NCLT. Mayal commented on the struggles faced by the industry regarding correct procedures and protocols, stating it is surprising that a country considered a power center faces such challenges again and again pertaining to the aviation sector. The cancellations and refunds of tickets to its members and consumers have raised concerns at TAAI, who fear that travel agents will be adversely affected, presenting a significant financial blow as they struggle to revive post-COVID-19. TAAI has been advocating to the Government of India, Ministry of Aviation, Ministry of Tourism, and the PM himself to ensure the security of the travel industry consumers and address airline defaults. The association has been advocating for protection through insurance on tickets or placing monies in an escrow account with the government as protection for the entire ecosystem, most importantly the service provider. As the president of the largest and oldest premier body, Mayal expressed concern that the government is refusing to hear them and implement better policies. The government, along with the Ministry of Aviation and Tourism, needs to bring policies to safeguard consumers and service providers' money. TAAI has been promised by the Ministry of Aviation to establish a national task force with airlines and DGCA, but weak policies and governance will impact the opening of multiple airports and make the aviation industry fragile. The vision of $1 trillion economy cannot be achieved with such setbacks, Mayal noted. The Goa delegation led by Rohan Khonte, Minister for Tourism, Government of Goa, includes Shawn Mendes, OSD to Minister of Tourism, Sunil Anchipka, Director of Tourism, and Pradeep Binnar, Assistant Director of Tourism. The Goa Pavilion showcasing the unique attractions of Goa was inaugurated by Sunjay Sudhir, Indian Ambassador to the United Arab Emirates in the first day of Arabian Travel Mart, ATM, 2023. On the first day, the delegation engaged in a series of productive B2B meetings with various dignitaries, partners, and potential partners to discuss upcoming tourism projects and explore business opportunities. Goa Tourism held several meetings during the event, including a meeting with Fly Dubai to discuss airline connectivity and cooperation initiatives between Goa and Dubai. The delegation also met with Middle Destinations, the people behind the iconic Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, to discuss tourism opportunities and knowledge sharing on the development and management of branded theme parks. The delegation had meetings with the most senior executive officials from Qatar Airways and Gulf Air too. These meetings are of particular importance for Goa as they are both major airlines in the Gulf region that have a significant impact on tourism. Qatar Airways and Gulf Air are crucial for Goa's tourism industry due to the strategic location and connectivity they provide. Qatar Airways is one of the world's top-rated airlines, operating daily flights from Goa to Doha, which connects Goa to several other international destinations, making it an attractive destination for tourists worldwide. Similarly, Gulf carriers such as Gulf Air provide seamless connectivity to Goa from other Gulf Cooperation Council (GCC) countries such as Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates. ATM Dubai, a 4-day international travel mart, commenced on 1st May 2023. IndiGo, India's leading airline, has announced its new exclusive flights that will take off starting 3rd June 2023, connecting the culturally rich city of Bhubaneswar to two of Asia's most exciting destinations, Singapore and Bangkok. These additional international routes will not only improve connectivity but also enhance accessibility for passengers flying to and from Bhubaneswar. IndiGo's commitment to expanding its network recently announced the first international flight from Bhubaneswar to Dubai, starting operations from 15 May 2023. The flights were opened for booking by Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik, with fares starting at 15,000 rupees. Electronics, chemicals, petroleum refining, and tourism are some of the major sectors of Bangkok and Singapore. Connecting these destinations to Bhubaneswar will not only boost tourism but will also strengthen trade links. Singapore and Bangkok have also established themselves as significant medical tourism destinations, and their increased accessibility to Bhubaneswar will allow Odisha to fulfill its aspiration to establish itself as one of the leading destinations for medical tourism. Vinay Malhotra, Head Global Sales, IndiGo, said, "We are pleased to announce the launch of new exclusive international routes from Bhubaneswar. IndiGo has been at the forefront of enhancing international connectivity, and these new flights to Singapore and Bangkok will encourage tourism and trade in the city and the state. These flights would not only make travel more efficient but will also provide customers with enhanced comfort. We will continue to explore more flight options for our customers and stay true to our promise of providing courteous, hassle-free, on-time, and affordable travel experience." Naveen Patnaik, Chief Minister, Odisha said, "These new connections to Bangkok and Singapore from Bhubaneswar will not only reduce travel time but also enhance global connectivity from the state. The enhanced accessibility will increase trade and tourism, benefit our people and help us realize our goal of New Odisha." Bhubaneswar, also known as the Temple City of India, attracts pilgrims from all over the world. The city is a tourist hotspot and boasts of beautiful temple architecture. It has numerous tourist attractions, including the Lingaraj Temple, ISKCON Temple, Tikkarpada Wildlife Sanctuary, Rajrani Temple, and Nandankanan Zoological Park. Bhubaneswar is also a major industrial city in Orissa, with several iron and steel manufacturing plants. Fortune Hotels, a member of ITC's hotel group, continued active expansion of its portfolio by signing yet another operating agreement for a new hotel in Amritsar, the Golden City of Punjab. Expected to open in Q2 of FY 2023 to 1924, this hotel is the upscale chain's fourth alliance in Punjab and the second property in Amritsar. Located at Ranjit Vihar, this city hotel that features modern well-equipped rooms and suites, a restaurant, a boardroom, a rooftop swimming pool, event facilities, and a chic bar is pegged to meet the growing demands for MICE and socials in this part of the famed city. Speaking on the occasion, Samir MC, Managing Director, Fortune Hotels, said, "Amritsar is a major cultural, administrative, and economic center of Punjab and holds immense potential for us. With a hotel near the Golden Temple, we were keen on adding another hotel in the midst of the city that would cater to the business and corporate clientele of the region. This city hotel would do just that. Offering a perfect mix of comfort, recreation, business-led facilities, and food and beverage options, we are confident that the hotel will be a popular alternative for all city residents and business guests alike." Amritsar is one of the most popular tourist destinations and the second largest city in Punjab, home to the world-famous, hallowed Golden Temple, and a hub of textiles and handicrafts in India. Taking advantage of the city's popularity, the hotel is designed to cater to both business and leisure travelers, with a focus on providing exceptional service and comfort to guests. The hotel is suitably located in the city, 7.7 kilometers away from the Golden Temple, 5.4 kilometers from the railway station, and 8.8 kilometers from the airport. Upon its opening, the hotel will promise to be an ideal place for all types of travelers, leisure, pilgrim, and business. Timothy Clark, President, Emirates Airline, has addressed travel and tourism delegates at Arabian Travel Market 2023. Speaking on the global stage with renowned aviation commentator John Strickland, Clark discussed the resurgence in passenger numbers that is being witnessed by the airline industry worldwide, as well as the opportunities and challenges ahead. Addressing the performance of Emirates in the post-pandemic era, Clark said, "We used the period during the pandemic to carefully organize our resources and devise a solid plan which allowed us to kickstart as soon as skies opened again." After 30 years of operating the world's largest airline and as one of the flagship carriers of the UAE, there simply was no option to sit back and stop. In the last quarter, Dubai has welcomed 5 million visitors, already exceeding pre-pandemic numbers. According to Clark, demand will continue to be as robust as it has been recently, and the leisure and hospitality sectors will see a big uptick in the next 5 to 10 years. As ATM 2023 focuses on working towards net zero, Clark touched on the airline's sustainability strategy. The fuel from the aviation industry accounts for 2 to 2.5% of global emissions. As passenger numbers grow, so must our efforts to mitigate our carbon footprint. Emirates runs a number of sustainability initiatives across the business. Our first flight using sustainable aviation fuel, SAF, took to the skies in 2017, and earlier this year we operated a demonstration flight using 100% SAF. We also recycled 500,000 kilograms of plastic and glass over the course of 2022. As far as we can, we try to offset. On the travel tech stage, Day 3 of ATM 2023 opened with a look at the investment trends leading travel tech, while strategic sustainability planning was the focus of discussion this morning at the Sustainability Hub. As ATM celebrates 30 years, speakers gathered on the global stage today to reflect on the past 3 decades of tourism in the Emirates during the success of tourism for the UAE, 30 years on. Hilton was presented with the inaugural Sustainable Stand Award at the 30th edition of Arabian Travel Market, ATM, which will run at Dubai World Trade Center, DWTC, until Thursday 4th May. The hospitality brand was praised by the exhibition's independent panel of judges for its decision to engage a local supplier in the creation of its stand, as well as its commitment to repurposing as many materials as possible over the coming 3 years. To support its ecologically responsible approach to its stand design, Hilton is measuring its environmental footprint with a carbon calculator and has taken steps to mitigate the impact of its catering activities throughout the show, in line with the company's long-term sustainability goals. The ATM judges also extended their condolences to the family, friends and colleagues of Jotemjan Slafer, Hilton's former president, Middle East, Africa and Turkey, who passed away last week. In addition to Hilton, the ATM 2023 Best Stand Awards judges commended a number of other exhibitors for their sustainable efforts. The panel praised the Royal Commission of Alula for paying close attention to the sustainable materials used in its stand's design, and Switzerland Tourism for its sustainability wall and the reusable modular system that it adopted. In the Best Stand Design Award, over 150 square meters category, Saudi was selected by the judges for the second year running. The kingdom's flag carrier received praise for its impactful use of digital screens and reflective flooring, which the panel said created a genuine wow factor. The Best Stand Design Award, under 150 square meters, was presented to Barbados Tourism Marketing Inc., whose showcase was inspired by the home of global superstar, Rihanna. The ATM judges commented on the design's success in representing the feel of Barbados, as well as the innovative integration of digital screens. Cinnamon Hotels and Resorts was highly commended by the panel in this category for its layout and use of recycled materials. Dubai Department of Economy and Tourism, DET, was presented with the Best Stand for Doing Business Award, thanks to its impressive 3-story exhibition space. The stand's comfortable seating, spacious layout and high-quality hospitality combined to create an inviting environment for visitors, according to the panel. Sharjah Commerce and Tourism Development Authority was highly commended in this category for its use of space, success in reflecting the Emirate and eye-catching powerboat centerpiece. The Best Stand at ATM Travel Tech Award was won by Webs, thanks to its welcoming, functional and eye-catching design, as well as its spacious upstairs meeting area. The judges also commended RateGain Stand, whose use of wood distinguished it from many of its other travel tech counterparts. Visit Maldives secured the Best Stand Feature Award, with judges remarking on the impact of its digital floor area. The striking display depicted a marine environment replete with whale sharks and manta rays, conveying the Indian Ocean destination effectively and memorably. The judges for the ATM 2023 Best Stand Awards included Helen Shepard, Sustainability Director at IX, Christian Druart, Secretary of the Sustainable Development Working Group at the Global Association of the Exhibition Industry, UFI, Selina Donald, Chief Sustainability Advisor and Founder at The Bulb, Nadia Ibrahim, Director, Consultancy and Sustainability at Farnake, Kevin Agnew, Global Environment Manager at RELX, Sarah Duignan, Director, Client Relationships at STR, Philip Wuller, Senior Director Middle East and Africa at STR, Matt Gibson, CEO of Upthink, and Marissa Baronoff-Racine, Editor of TTG Asia. That's all in Bulletin. For the latest updates, keep listening to Travel World Online Radio with you always. Kabhi bhi, kahi bhi.